hanging out down here. So, yeah, we're working on the Medieval Flail. We got a stack of spikes. I believe there's about 10 in total at this moment. We'll see if we need more. And then I will be assembling, let's see, we have our chain links, so we'll just basically stitch these closed around each other to create little loops, and we'll make a chain. So we have that going for us. Let's see what else we have. We have the handle, which is pretty basic, right? Just a handle. This is feeling like really loose, and I'm a little bit worried about, I don't know if it'll show up. When I'm looking at it, I can definitely get a bit of light through, so I'm worried about the thinness of the handle, but we'll see. It won't be hard to just bang that out and do a little redo. But yeah, so we are going to start assembling this. Hi, Scythe. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I kind of dipped. Hey, Lizzie. I checked out. I was like, you know what? I need some time. And I got time, so that was good. It was really good. I hope everyone's had a great weekend and is having a good start to the week. It was a great weekend, actually. I went and got my nails done with my mom. We went to the farmer's market. We went and picked up her wedding ring from the jeweler. And then what did we do? Oh, that's right. Her washer and dryer broke. So she came over and did laundry at my place. And yeah, we hung out. We watched some Love After Lockup trash TV. We crocheted, and then Sunday I cleaned, and then I went and I just like chilled outside for a bit. I just needed to, I like put my phone on mute, and I just completely checked out of everything. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good time with my mom, and I do like my nails, so it's nice to have them done. You don't have a meeting tonight. That's so nice. Libby, what are you doing with your newfound freedom? You also had like kind of a chill weekend, which was, I hope that was nice for you. I hope that went well. Lizzie, you got a new washer too. Oh my God. Yeah, my sister just got a new washer as well. The motherboard, like nothing major, like no major mechanical component went out. It was like the motherboard, and I'm pretty sure on my mom's, like, theirs isn't even 2 years old. They just got it. And I'm like, of course, like, they probably cheaped out and, like, bought the crappiest crap. Let's see. Yay, no meeting. Yeah. So, yeah, I got the biter chilling on my lap. He'll be yelling at me soon, showing his teeth. We'll see how long it takes him to attack my arms. Oh, it wasn't really chill? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did see that you didn't feel good on Sunday. Are you feeling any better today? I hope you are. Hi, Bob. You're getting awfully bitey. Let's say hi to... Oh, nope. I can't get it low enough without being attacked. Never mind. He's feisty at the moment. I'm kind of like scared to reach... Can I reach across without being bitten? Okay. I'll be at my desk like typing, and he'll be attacking my arms as I'm trying to type and do stuff. So it's always a good time. Let's see here. You're eating creamy ice cream, and you're gonna stream some wildflowers, but you're streaming. Oh, you can stream too. Don't let me like interrupt your schedule. You seem to be really liking that game. That's good. It looks cute. I'm trying to think of, like, it definitely has some like some various components, like very, oh, what's that other game that I've seen people play? There was one that you were playing where, oh, that Disney one that used to play. It kind of reminds me of that. The Mickey D's Breakfast. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, you think the Mickey D's breakfast burrito made your tummy not feel great a lot of the day and trying to fight off a headache. No, that's so valid. That sucks. Well, I'm glad that you're eating your creamy ice cream and just having a chill Monday night. So we are going to I want to take a look at where we're applying. Yeah, the Disney Dreamlight Valley. Nibs, no. No, you're being so bad. You're being so bad right now. Give me that. All right. I'm in danger. Oh my god. You little monster. Get off of me. Get off of me. Okay. Next time I go to the doctor and they ask me if I'm safe at home, the answer is no. I'm not safe. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to get my yarn through this needle. Yeah, no. He was definitely he's a little aggressive today, and I don't know what his issue is. Let's see. Today's better. Focus is a little better. You're gonna do some research. That's dope. All right. So I had like one of these to, you usually have it with yarn to thread the needle, and I literally it just gave up. It just broke. It didn't even put up a fight. Like it ridiculous. Anyways, they don't make anything like they used to. So I'm gonna attempt to thread a needle on absolutely nothing. But let's see, I do need to lower this. It is impossible to see what I'm doing. Or can I push this? Okay, a little bit better. But yeah, so stuff's been really good. I have a bunch of like tenant organizing work that I'm attempting to do, but at the same time, it seems like communication is terrible, and in addition, I'm managing some insane expectations, which basically people don't like to hear that their expectations are unrealistic, and having to tell them that is always kind of a bummer because but I'm having to tell them that. Although I will say I have gotten some very supportive messages from some people that I'm working with where they're like, yeah, no, you're doing the right thing on it, but it still sucks because like I'm the bad guy. But that's okay. I am perfectly content to be the bad guy. It's just one of those where people get ideas, and I don't know where they get those ideas from, but when they're not based in reality, it's kind of one of those where you got to be like, in what way would that have worked? But I get to be a dick, so it's whatever. Let's see. What am I doing? How am I doing it? Right on. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I was using various threads to get my yarn through the needle hole originally anyways. See, that easy. I don't know why that piece of crap little thing broke, and I'm pretty sure I had to pay for it. Did that one person get it through their skull that you can't do everything immediately? I don't think she did, because she's kind of like not talking to me right now, which I'm not super stoked about. So basically this Saturday there was an event that I couldn't make, and I was just very upfront, like, hey, I have family coming into town, I can't make it. And we're partnering with another organizing group locally here, and now everything seems to be moving towards them, since I was like, hey, like, you're being a little unrealistic. Because basically last Tuesday I found out, so last Saturday we were brought in to organize this building, and immediately that Sunday we did a door knock. That Monday I emailed the vice president of city council. That Wednesday I got a response, and that Thursday I sent out the dates and times that were like, hey, if any of these work for her, let us know. And for some reason, this person thought that by today, that the city councilwoman was just going to be available all day, and she's like, oh yeah, she's gonna walk with us to deliver this letter and petition. And I'm like, in what world, babe? Like, where do you get from, yes, I'll help you door knock, to delivering some petition on a random Monday? I'm like, babe, she's busy. Anyways, no, she's still deeply unrealistic, and I think because I'm, like, trying to ground her in reality, I don't think she's liking me because of that. But I don't care. It's not my problem. I'm still gonna, like, show up and help and do whatever I'm doing. You would have been like, I'll show you, and then fail. Yeah, that's how it's feeling. She watches too many movies. Yeah, I think she does too. I think it's, like, it's exciting to be excited, and it's awesome, but at the same time, like, you have to be realistic. But it's whatever, you know, I'm here to help. I'm here to, you know, kind of like bop and do what we're trying to do, and I'm not gonna, like, it doesn't bother me. It's mostly just, like, don't be blowing me up at 10 a.m. And then, yeah, so it was just one of those where we had to set some expectations, and that's okily dokily. Although on Saturday I did mute, all weekend actually, I put my stuff on mute because I wasn't available, you know? Just gotta communicate those clear boundaries when it comes to volunteering, because honestly, like, if they think they can, they will. They totally will run you ragged. There's, oh my god, I'm gonna stab myself live. I can't get it through. Shit. There's a lot of nonprofits, and it's high turnover because they will, if you're not really strong on your boundaries, they'll just kind of run you ragged until you're just tired. Do I use my teeth? I can't get it out. Shh. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's just like the first one is the... I can't get it out. Oh my god. My dentist is seeing dollar signs. Shit. Should I pull it back through? Alright, let me go get some more needles. Libby, I'm gonna mail you a weapon. I'm just gonna fill this ball with spikes. Alright? We're just gonna shove a bunch of sewing needles in here, and then you can just swing it around. Yeah, and it comes with teeth. Well, I was like, maybe I can get a good bite on it. No, I'm just gonna be here milking this tiny needle. Okay, maybe. Oh. Don't mind me. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going full stupid today. Nope. Okay. It shouldn't be this hard. I feel like my fingers are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Okay, I got it. I don't got it. Thank you for joining my stream today. I hope you all have an excellent night. I'm just gonna call it. It'll have your DNA all over it when you use it for crimes. Exactly. I'm gonna start convincing the people I date. I'm gonna be like, man, I would really love a vial of your blood for, like, a keepsake. And then I can go to crime scenes and just kind of, like, holy water that shit. Oh my god. What have I done? Okay. It won't go through. It just won't go through. It'll, like, go through, like, until the yarn, basically. Maybe I'm just doing this in an area that's... My stitches are so tight, I can't help it. Why is this all loop-de-looped? Alright. Let's try a different method to the madness. This is pissing me off. Someone's gonna be like, weave in that end, eat me. Okay, here, I'll tie a knot. It's the start point. It's literally like secured. It's not going anywhere. Let's see, Megan Fox style pliers. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let me see about pliers. I have possibly a pair right in front of me. Let's see here. Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. Oh my God. Oh, what a dark time that was. Ugh. He's so... Ugh. That chick who was in the Gilmore Girls. That poor actress had to put her mouth all over that guy for the, what was it, the Bad Santa movies? Those were terrible. I watched them. They were really awful. I should not have watched them. But God, what dark times those were. Shit's weird. Celebrities bang like really weird looking people. Alright, let's see about... I should go get... I honestly looked at one of like my hooked shaped needles and I was like, no, that won't be necessary. It might be necessary. Okay, pliers. Boom. Same thing with Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. She's having his baby. Isn't that gross? They were like into that twin flame shit or something like that. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, as long as that doesn't happen every time, we're going to be moving and grooving. Yeah, like, vials of blood are the new promise rings. I think so. I think so. I think vials of blood are going to be real hot. We'll see, you know? I'll just, like, I'll put on, like, a goth getup, and they won't even know. They'll just be like, yeah, she's kind of crazy. And I'm like, sure, just give me your blood, bro. That's all I want is your blood. God, what a weird couple. I feel bad for her. She deserves so much. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, the string is... All of my methods are failing tonight. Yeah, just a weird couple. I feel like she could have done so much better. I feel like she's probably just gay. She just needs to stick with women. Because the men are trash. Imagine having Megan Fox and still cheating. Like, at that point, you're just a bad person, right? Like, that's all it is. It has to be. Jesus. How big can I make this loop and still miss? Only I can find out. Okay. I was about to say, watch me pull the yarn the wrong way. Let's see. She already had the baby. Oof, that's a bummer. Didn't she? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's bi. I'm just saying she needs to, like, fully turn away from men, you know? Because I feel like she spent so long being such a sex symbol that any guy, I don't know, she's having a bad time with men is all I'm saying. You know, maybe Megan Fox's perfect person is just some lesbian out there living their best life. Okay. Alright, it's going a little bit smoother. Hopefully we can just get into a groove. I'm going to have to shove stuffing in here at some point. Should do that sooner than later. Let's see. Handy dandy pliers. Libby, that was a great suggestion. Thank you. Thank you. I was just going to keep using my teeth. You don't think it was ever confirmed that he cheated? MCG. MGK. You don't have to get his name right. We don't respect him, so it's okay. It doesn't matter, you know? It's not even his real name, so. I don't know. He looks like the type to cheat, though. But that's just my opinion. Ah. Let's see. You don't follow them. You can't stand him. Yeah. That's fair. It's probably good, Scythe. We already consume so much brain rot. We don't need that kind. But I don't know, he just looks like a douchebag. Eminem won, and that's all that matters, right? Like, and bro just kept changing genres too. He was like, I'm a rapper, and he's like, no, I'm really into pop, and then he went punk, and now he's like, it's not even emo. Like, it's, I don't know. I feel bad though. He did some stuff with Halsey, and I really like Halsey. And I just feel like she was too kind to like sign up to do stuff with him. I'm like, no, baby, don't do that. Stay away from that bad man. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to make my stitches, my attaching stitches look nicer. That's one thing I was critical. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my mic. I was critical of when I did my sisters. I was like, I could make that look better. So we're gonna make this look better. Get a little bit better each time. Simple goal. The bar's in hell. Let's see. Girl World. Let's see. He's a wannabe. She's a beautiful singer. Yeah, I love Halsey. Her makeup line too is like, it's really nice. It's really nice, and the colors are they're super like dense. I think I have some of her eyeshadows, and like, they're not going anywhere. I'm trying to think of the word, but I'm missing the word that I'm actually looking for. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm pretty dumb. You've read that he's actually a pretty good dude. Source. I'm kidding. I don't know. He just seems... I don't know. Yeah, I'm with Sai on this one. To each their own. You know, to each their own. It's fine. Okay, let's see here. And I was, what were we? We were watching Love After Lockup, and that is a fun show. I might have it on sometime. That could be like I did with the, oh, did I miss? I'm a dumb bitch. Shit. Like I did with the 90 Day Fiancé shit. So I might have some of that on there. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty great show for watching people just like be messy in a way I never would. I could never. Oh my god. Like half the time they're like, what did he do? And it's like aggravated assault, and I'm like, ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Let's see. I want to see Libby swing it around when she gets it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, and so I'll be sending it with, so we have this, the lilies, and then the honey. Oh, when I was at the farmer's market on Saturday, I was just chatting with people because I like to yap. And I ended up talking with one of the guys at a stand. I didn't buy anything from him. Like, I was at the stand next to his, just waiting in line. And we were talking, and he, like, runs over, and he grabs me some, like, freshly made pastas. And they're all, like, sealed and everything like that. But I'm pretty sure one of them, I think it's like a squash pasta. I'm going to double check it. But, yeah, he gave me free stuff. And I was like, oh, dope. And then I felt bad because I, like, didn't buy anything from his booth. But he was like, no, don't even worry about it. But, yeah. It was, like, the best day ever. I'm not going to lie. Saturday was a solid day. Yeah, it was super sweet. I was, like, absolutely floored. And we chatted a couple times, like, as I was walking around, and ended up passing him a few more times. But yeah, just super kind people. And then there's like this one vendor, and he sells like cat stuff. And I have like these chew tendons for Nibs, and then I picked up some toys that have, it's not catnip, but like it's kind of similar. They react similarly. So I got him some toys and stuff, and yeah, just had like a super solid day at the farmer's market. And free shit. And I got that blueberry spice jelly. Incredible. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go back this weekend and get a couple other flavors. My friend got a couple from them as well, and we were texting about it. I was like, holy shit. Let's see. Oh, you want Libby to do like a full on attack mode? We'll have to get like a Chantal dummy or something. We'll get like an Amberlynn Reed cutout, and you can attack it with a flail. That'd be so stupid. That'd be so stupid. I'm trying to think of like someone else. You gotta do more streams, girl. Let's see. We're halfway on the first. Let's see. Oh, my fingers are gonna, I should go get my thimble. My fingers are gonna hurt. Got it. Once you get on your meds, you wanna go out too? Can't wait. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, right? A cutout ALR, that'd be so funny. So, I have a relative who thinks that she was in a relationship with like this hot young actor who's like literally married to a Brazilian supermodel. And we joke about getting a cutout of the actor and like including him in the background of various family pictures just to kind of fuck with her and be assholes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure maybe if I'm gonna do massive cutouts, it would be financially sound to do like more than one at a time, right? Maybe get like a bulk deal. So who all do we want massive cutouts of? Let's see. Yes, let's see. You didn't say that for sympathy. You're just excited to finally start meeting people. No, that's totally understandable. Totally understandable. And it's phenomenal. And it makes such a difference too. So I'm excited for you to be able to get out more and get to it. It's so fun to meet people. I don't know. Okay. It's fun. I have weird interactions, and I don't know if it's something about me. But like the other day, I was in the courtyard with the boys, which is what I have to do later. So we're only gonna go until like 9:30, just a heads up, because I gotta take the boys out. Gus is getting really aggressive. Anyway, so I'm in the courtyard on, maybe it might have still been Saturday. It was Friday or Saturday. And, a couple of my neighbors rock up, and we're having just great conversation. They were delightful. I put their names in my phone so that I'll remember for next time. They were super sweet. We were talking about cats on leashes and getting their cat out and about. And then later, this other gal rocks up, and she's like carrying a cup, and ew, there's a bug. Now you're dead. She rocks up and she's carrying a cup, and like she looks nice. She looks like she might have been like out and about, and so we're just chatting. And she was like, she goes to leave, and then she comes out, she's like, can I get your number? And I was like, sure, absolutely, neighbor, like let me know if you need anything, or just, yeah, I'm around. And I asked her like to clarify the spelling of her name, because she has a pretty common name. It's Sophia. And I'm like, and I work with people. I've heard and seen Sophia spelled 3 or 4 different ways. And I'm like, oh, how do you spell that? And she looks at me and she's like, do you think I'm foreign? And I'm like, I don't know. How do you spell it? And she's like, oh, you probably think it's like SafiyA, right? And I'm like, no, I've seen it spelled a bunch of different ways. So I don't know if she thinks that is asking someone how they spell their name a microaggression. I don't know. I don't know if she's upset about it, but I was like, that was weird, whatever. And then I never texted her, so she doesn't have my number. I'm just gonna let that die, because I was like, that's weird. Yeah. You used to be so outgoing. Oh, honey, I'm not outgoing. I work really, really hard to force myself to do so. Fawning is my defense mechanism, so, like, it's super fake. But thank you. I'm glad it's working. I want to be better at it. I feel like the more I do it, the better it's getting. But I still, like, I don't know what to say most of the time. So I come across as being standoffish in person because I don't really know what to say. I'm bad at initiating. But working on it. Meeting people is overrated. It's so fun, unless you meet the people that I meet. Okay, she's rude. Okay, thank you, Scythe, because I thought it was super weird. I was, like, just asking how you spell your name, because especially nowadays, like, my sister's name is Bailey, and we've seen Bailey spelt some insane ways. Like, you know, you just never know, so why not ask? I don't know. Is it with an F or a PH? It was with a PH, but yeah. So you're glad that I avoided that. Me too, honestly. Like, I am. You're kind of the same. You're super awkward over here. Yeah. No, I get that. I'm not good with small talk. Like, I genuinely, I'm just like, I'd love to get to know you, but I don't know how. So, like, my friend Brie and that friendship has been really slow growing, and it's getting better. And I do consider her a friend now, and it's been great. But, like, you know, we talk a lot about, like, our family shit, and there's not a ton of small talk, but, you know, generally there's a little bit. Yeah, Bailey, yeah, exactly. But it's been super solid. All right, this one's ready to be stuffed. I'm gonna have to get more stuffing. Oh no, I'll just have to go to the craft store when I get paid this weekend. That's terrible. I hope I don't find something I like. Maybe I'll buy some fabric. I have so much fabric. Do not let me buy fabric. Okay. Let's stuff this. Let's see. People love to spell names in different ways. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely they do. I mean, my name's boring. Heather, it's just a bush. Although I did hear it recently described as stubborn. And that makes me really happy. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to make that Heather proud by being so stubborn. All right. Oh, how do I get this up to the tip? We're just going to do a procedure here. This is working great. Actually, it did work great. Just be easy on the tips, Libby. Maybe I can pack the tip, actually. I just don't want it to... I want the base to be nice, too. Let's see. Thank you, Teacher Libby. Could only figure out 2 ways to spell it. Well, I mean, oh my gosh. Like, there's an entire subreddit called Tragedy. And the way they spell tragedy it kills me. Absolutely kills me. Libby, I like your name because it can have nicknames. I am so jealous of your name. Don't even. I want to trade names. I was considering going by my middle name. I was like, I'm going to start introducing myself to people. Oh, God, I lost the needle. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid. Anyways, I like it that your name has nicknames. There's Lizzie and Libby. You could do both. You could do Eliza. You could do, like, you could do so many different nicknames. You could be Za. You could just, right in the middle, Za. You know, it's cute. I like it. I'm jealous. What's my heat, her, heath, he, heh. You know, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. First, Libby's gonna have a tooth and now a needle. Yeah. This gift comes with extra gifts, mostly my DNA and my cat's DNA. So don't go committing crimes with this now. You hear? I was over seeing my dad and my other family, and my dad looks at me. This dumb bitch. I love him. He's great. But he looks at me, and he's like, so have you considered making, like, keychain flails? He wants me to put that as a keychain. And I'm like, do you know how small that would have to be? How fine the yarn would have to be? How tiny the tip of that needle would need to be? And he was like, oh, I guess I didn't think about that. And I was like, no, you didn't. You didn't think about that. He wants me to, like, monetize this, and I won't let him. I won't let him make me, like, not everything has to be monetized, and I'm gonna, like, get that tattooed across my chest and forehead. Not everything has to be monetized. Let's see. Heath. Yeah, the worst name ever. Soulmate drawings. What? Who's making soulmate drawings? Did I miss something? Your next recording is gonna be about those soulmate drawings. What soulmate drawings? I missed it. There are tons of different ads popping up on Instagram for soulmate sketches. Wait, like, you send them your picture and then they're like, here's what your partner's gonna look like? That seems weird. That seems AI generated. Or is this another cash grab by Beck? Does Beck need money? Did their car break? That would be so tiny. Scythe, do what? Libby do it or me do it? Just do it! We all do it. There's not enough time for me to do it. Plus, I feel like if I made it a commitment, I would just, like, I would just be like, you know what? I'm not having fun with this anymore. I would just stop crocheting entirely. I feel like once it becomes, like, an obligation, I'd probably dip. Not gonna lie. Here we go. The last stitch. The last stitch effort. Oh, I'm gonna need that thimble. I need, like, something on my knuckles. I'm not even using my fingertips to press this. I'm just going all in. It's gonna be a dope trip to the hospital. Let's see. Okay. Beckson's a stick figure drawing? For real? For real, bro? Where's the picture? We want to see it. According to the one that you have had done, her initials are JM, and we're going to meet in 9 months at a social event. And that's how... Libby, my first thought was that you don't leave the house. Oh my god. And that's how you know that it's crap. It'll be in the video. My second thought was your brother's wedding, but that's further than 9 months away. Otherwise, maybe like a work trip. Maybe you're gonna go on a work trip and they're gonna be like, let's go out for drinks, and then you're gonna meet JM. Like a Judy Marie, or like some southern name, some like cute southern name where they have like 2 names as a first name because they're mashed together. That'd be cute. Ooh, yeah. The wedding is in like what, 2 months or something like that? I think it's closer than that. Weddings come up so fast. All right. Speaking of weddings, okay. Okay. So my stepdad looks at my mom and he's like, "Your arms look fat in that shirt." And I think I might kill him. I think I might commit a crime. Anyways, I lectured my mom about telling her husband that he needs to shut the fuck up. And I offered her again to move in with me. I'm like, "You don't have to go through with this, honey." I feel like I'm trying to talk my mother out of her marriage. Anyways, but then, oh my god, I did figure out part of my dress. I finally washed the fabric, and I have it like laid out. It's ready to cut, but I get nervous. I'm so nervous to start cutting. But I'm gonna. That is also my plans for this weekend. So basically, this weekend is my birthday, and the weather has literally been like 80 degrees, 90 degrees, sunny, beautiful. This weekend it's going to be 50 degrees and raining. So, my plans to go on a hike are, my plans to go paddleboarding are dead. My plans to go swimming are dead. So I'm probably going to craft and just be like a little hermit all weekend. We'll see. But so far, currently that's the plan. Let's see. J is going to be a very common woman's name for some reason. Yeah, M is a very common last name for a first letter. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I am looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to like not having anyone here and not having any obligations or people to entertain, because last year it was my mom and my grandma, and they both kind of suck when it comes to like prioritizing other people. But boom, we got our center spike. It's too low. Never mind. Anyways, it's your birthday. Not yet, but yeah, it's coming up. And I told my brother, I was like, "Hey, like, if you're bored, let me know. We can hang out and you can play video games or something." But overall, I'm excited for just a day to chill. 'Cause yeah, usually, like, I just kind of end up around selfish people where I would rather do what I want to do on my day. And that way, there's no point at which I'm like, "Ugh, I'd rather be doing this," or, there's no disappointment, there's no nothing, and it's completely within my control. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really great, and I'm going to order up my favorite ice cream from the creamery down the road, because it's now in season, and it's just going to be like a solid weekend, so even if it's inside because of all the rain. And if anything, next weekend I can go swimming and paddleboarding, the weekend after that I mean, and do all those fun things all I want all year. So, we will see. But yeah, I'm super excited. And, alright, placement. That's one thing I wanted to look at, now that we got the center one done. So we have 10, because placement's important, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need more than 10, but I think that's a good thing. I just need to make sure I'm positioning them right. I should get my clips. Ooh, that's what I should do. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I have so much stuff on my lap I didn't realize. Okay. I'm gonna get my my clothespins. I will get that ice cream. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's raining there. Boo. It is nighttime here. I will be... Oh, shoot. We got like 5 minutes left. Bear with me. We'll probably go past 9:30 because I'm bad with time management. I literally looked at these earlier and I was like, I should grab those, and then I didn't. So, you're also bad with time management lately? Yeah. No, time just slips through my fingers and I can't catch it. Yeah. No, agreed. But that's okay. We don't have to be hard on ourselves. Hello, Wild Wolves Nation. How's it going? How is your Monday? Welcome in. You still have time to play a little Wildflowers tonight? Heck yeah, you do, girly. Heck yeah. Get your game on. I might squeeze in some more Elder Scrolls. My game is glitching. So, like, dead dragons just kind of fall from the sky. It's been real fun, though, I will say. It's been a fun one. But I am having a good time with the game. I'm liking it. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. So that's always nice. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're lining up our spikes here. And I need more hands. If I could just obtain another set, that would be phenomenal. More hands and arms, please. I'm gonna come back as an ant or something. Or a spider maybe. Ooh. Live in someone's corner. Okay. Let's see here. Literally, yeah, literally, little. Let's see, you're good. Just bought FYE out and bought everything they had left since it's going out of business. What's FYE? That sounds horrifying in-game. Yeah, right? I need Nibs. Although I think he would just destroy things more. He's not very helpful. Let's see. Is a store that sells collectibles, music, and apparel. Oh, that's dope. That's a bummer that they're going out of business then. We just got up the road from me a really cool new store, and it sells like music, records, all kinds of, it's a really cool store, and they close at 5 p.m. 7 days a week. They're closed. And I'm just like, man, I'd love to frequent your establishment, but you just don't want to be in business for your entertainment. Oh, that's such a bummer, though. Okay, that's dope. So you got some. See, I'd probably stock up on movies. Like, I do like physical media. What'd you stock up on? You bought 150 CDs into movie franchise. That's what's up. That's what's up. I have, I keep looking at my Lord of the Rings, and I really need to buy myself the extended edition, or I need to just go to, like, Goodwill and find them. It's The Hunt. It is The Hunt that I like. I will admit that. Let's see here. That's dope, though. You gonna start burning CDs? Make a mixtape? I actually have a CD burner. I should start downloading my Spotify playlists and putting them on CDs. Let's see. Heck yeah, that is tight. That is a score. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should I do? No, I really liked the double up look that I had planned. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright. It's moving! I need to prep my clothespin before. That would make a lot more sense. Alright. Let's get this one pinned. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know where the needle's gonna come out. There's only one way to know. Let's see. Oh. I don't think I can get through it at all. Holy crap. Man, I stitched the crap out of this crochet. It's tight. Tight, tight, tight. Alright. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't nothing getting in here. Alright. Oh, you have a stereo system? That's even cooler. That's even better. I keep being like, I gotta get speakers. I don't have anything. That's one thing I did wrong. I got rid of so much stuff when I moved. And now I'm like, man, I wish I had the stuff that I had. But at the same time, I also, like, have a panic attack over how much shit that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm currently cleaning out one of the closets. And I'm really, really stoked about it. Which is how I know I'm old as fuck now. Because I'm like, hell yeah, we're going to organize. It's going to be so dope. Oh my goodness. This is harder than it should be. Why is that? Oof. Okay. That one made a noise when it came out. Let's see. Yeah, listening party. Bring chips. And you can't promise that you'll share, bro. Chips are my kryptonite. What kind of chips? That's the real... Are those spaced evenly? I feel like... No. In my mind, I'm like, I feel like I should add more. I should add more spikes in between these spikes. But I need to chill. I need to chill a little bit. Let's see. Where are you supposed to be? Just gonna secure this one better. So that when I come back to it, I don't have to be like, what was I doing here? Alright. You had Panera Bread. They have the new croissant sandwich. Yo, croissant sandwich sounds incredible. I went up to a bakery, and I'd gotten myself a croissant. And I popped it in the freezer for a couple days because I wasn't ready yet. I was going to make myself, like, an incredible breakfast sandwich. And then the weekend rolls around, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to make that sandwich. So I cook everything. I get it all ready, like, you know, the eggs, the sausage, just the whole works. And I even had, like, onion, tomato. And I pull the croissant out, and I get it thawed and whatnot. And then I just reheated it just a little bit. There was like a Bavarian cream in that shit. I was so mad. It was like a sweet croissant. It wasn't just a normal croissant. Ruined. Devastated. And I didn't have bread either because I don't buy bread. It goes bad too soon. There's no point in it. I'm going to need to make more spikes. Shit. we need more. But yeah, that sounds incredible. I mess with a croissant sandwich. So many spikes already done. Already gone. Like, I don't know. Gotta add some staggering spikes, but we'll see, Let's see. I think I just don't want to have, like, huge gaps, but at the same time, I need to, like, remind myself that's what a flail looks like. You can't wait for this Saturday and Sunday? You having a party? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doom. Alright. Yeah, this weekend is going to be really good. Ah! Shit, that was my finger. It's okay. I don't need those. I don't need any of that anyways. Here we go. I mean, between sewing and this stuff, you know, I just apparently enjoy getting stabbed. I feel like, okay, you know what? No, that tracks. Here we go. Making progress. Libby, if at any point you don't like it, tell me. If you want to make custom changes. Alright, let's see here. Tooth, needle, blood, and now a finger. Exactly. You never know what you're going to get when you get something from me, alright? What's it going to contain? We don't know. Alright. So, I am just going to, we have 3 here. Going to, which ones were my anchor? These 2 were. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Because once we get up to the top of this side, I have to remember, it's like a piñata, yeah. I have to remember that's where we're going to have like the chain is going to meet, so I don't need to put a bunch of spikes on this. I think we'll need another row though right around the middle, and that'll probably be my densest row. Oh, I'm pushing buttons on my laptop. Hopefully not important ones. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. That is a long message. Let me scroll back. I was just getting this secured. Let's see. You're going to Ocean City Rock Fest at the beach. Gonna see Def Leppard, Rob Zombie, Nickelback, Shinedown, and so many more rock bands. That's awesome. I've seen Shinedown, and they're really good. They do a great live show. It's been a hot minute, but I'm sure that they're still kicking, so that's good. Libby, oh good, now you'll have your blood on it too. Perfect. You can commit all the crimes. Yeah, absolutely. I can break out my red crochet and we can just add like some blood droplets on here if you'd like. It does kind of look piñata-esque. Let's see here. Yeah, that seriously sounds awesome. Wild Wolves. Like we have something like that up in my area. It's called the Yacht. It's like the Yacht Club. And we have crazy big bands coming to play. I was debating on whether or not to get tickets, but most likely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just because, like, I don't think I'll have the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that is so cool. Alright, Stitches a yacht. It's not even. It's literally, it's at like this giant park. I don't know why they call it the Yacht Club, to be so honest with you. I feel like they're trying to make it something that it's not. It's not as bougie as it sounds. Let's see. In the end, the tickets cost like $560, yeah. But when you think about it, you're gonna go see all those bands, right? Versus paying $560 to see one performance. Like, I feel like a lot of, I don't know, the places here are spendy. Like, we don't really have cheap venues anymore. So that's not too bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be good. Oh. I position it, I say that should be good, and then I bump it. Ah, dang. Dang. I mean, just, like, look at, I don't know, even, I saw Beyonce tickets in the news at being nearly, like, $1,000. It's insane. Like, in what world? In this economy? I don't think so. So, once we attach our stuff, it'll be, let's see, I might need to make some adjustments in placement because there's definitely, oh, that's probably why, there's definitely some more space on one side than there is on the other, so I'll be tweaking this probably during work tomorrow, but it's coming along. And then we'll be able to, I'll get these assembled super easy, the easiest bit actually, so I could probably do that tomorrow as well, and maybe we'll do a midweek stream, so we'll see. I'll keep you all posted, but I am going to wind down because I do have to take the boys outside for their evening stroll. could be worse things to do. Let's see. Yeah, I can't imagine the price of water. Scythe, don't get me started, okay? The Minnesota State Fair has a sole contract with oh my God, what's that one water company? Dasani. They only sell Dasani, and it makes me so livid. I'll need to bring my own water next for the state fair coming up. I cannot stand that. Reminds you of the Bob's Burgers episode where they're trying to join the yacht club. I remember that one. It's so cute. I love that show so much. Next week you're going to visit the real Lake Placid. That's dope. You got some busy times coming up. Well, good to hear. Well, thank you all for hanging out. It is almost it's like 9:40 here. So again, I'm gonna get the boys out. Just have some good times in the courtyard so that they can, get their stimulation and keep them active. And they will let me sleep if I do this. They will allow me to sleep, and that is what I need. So yes, you're our teacher. You're our wifey. Libby, you are everything to us. You're everything. Thank you so much for being here. Libby, Scythe, Lizzie from earlier, Wild Wolves Nation, thank you for being here. So yeah, it's gonna be chill, and we'll keep this rocking and rolling. And I'm so excited. I actually feel like real progress is being made now. So I'm like re-energized. We're gonna keep cooking. I will talk to you all later, and have a wonderful